The United Nations and Pakistan have jointly launched a fresh flash appeal seeking more than 800 million United States dollars for the rehabilitation of millions of Pakistanis affected by the devastating floods that have so far claimed the lives of over 1,700 people, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs has said. Under the new appeal by the UN launched during a ceremony in Geneva on Monday, the global body revised up its humanitarian appeal for Pakistan five-fold to 816 million United States dollars from 160 million United States dollars as it seeks to control a surge in waterborne diseases reported from various parts of the country still reeling under the floods. Speaking at the ceremony, Minister for Climate Change Sherry Raymond stressed the need for urgent medical assistance and timely efforts to save flood victims of Pakistan from the effects of cold weather soon approaching, the Foreign Ministry said. The flood affected in Pakistan is facing the real race against time as winter is coming, the minister said, adding that despite shelters made available for 598,000 people, up to 7.5 million affected population was still scrambling for dry land. The devastating floods have so far affected 33 million people across the country, claimed over 1,700 lives and destroyed large farms, resulting in a crisis-type situation due to shortage of essentials. Raymond said that 4 million people are living in areas where temperatures reach zero and even in warm areas, the mercury drops below 10 degrees Celsius. She also said that historic rains caused floods that inundated more than one-third of Pakistan. Raymond informed the gathering that 34 districts are still crisis-affected even after 16 weeks where many victims were still seeking land hubs for clean water, food and medical assistance and even dry lands in Sindh to bury their dead. Under Secretary-General for Humanitarian Affairs and Emergency Relief Coordinator Martin Griffiths said the people of Pakistan were bearing the brunt of the world's inaction to face climate change or prepare for its consequences, a report by Radio Pakistan said. Pakistan has not caused this crisis for which they are undeserving victims. We need to deliver shelter and essential household items to over 2 million families, he said, emphasizing standing with Pakistan at this difficult hour. Dr. Tedros Adhanom, the chief of World Health Organization, gave an update on the health situation in the flood-affected areas. He said floods have approximately damaged 10% of the country's health facilities. Besides, stocks of medicines and medical supplies are limited or have been washed away. We must move together to support Pakistan, he said. Earlier, in its first flash appeal last month, the world body sought 160 million United States dollars for emergency relief operations. However, since then the situation has turned more serious with a rise in the cases of waterborne and vector-borne diseases.